look who's here. It's Trace Adkins.
Oh, were we on the air?
Oh,
no way.
No. Well, welcome to New York, as if, like, you never come here.
I've never been here.
You are very in touch with your hillbilly bone.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not even going to touch that. Yeah. It's when I come back here now, it's not unfamiliar territory anymore. I'm actually kind of comfortable here now.
Yeah, you could probably get people to stop you for directions.
I could help them out, maybe. Yeah. Every now and then a little bit.
When you won Celebrity Apprentice, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
So class. I mean, you and Penn, I just love the chemistry, and I watched. It was really a good season. I don't know how they'll be able to do another good one like that, because you guys really brought something special to it.
Well, I thought the All-Star thing was. I really thought that would be the last one they'd do. To be honest with you, I thought once you've done the Celebrity All-Star Apprentice, what are you going to do now? Celebrity All-Star, All-Star. I don't know. So anyway, I heard they've put it off until like April now, starting to shoot it again. So,
but it worked, because I think you did get the interesting characters back. You got the people people wanted to fight. Yeah, you had like a room full of them.
Well, I remember the first day I was really on the set, or whatever you call it. One of the producers asked me, he said, what's going to be your strategy this time? And I said, to keep Gary Busey on the show as long as I possibly can.
Good move.
That's my strategy.
I really kept thinking, I hope they don't. There's something, obviously it's all been said, but super weird, but also endearing. There's this weird.
Well, I mean, I had a selfish reason for keeping ratings.
Yeah.
He's good TV. People will watch. As long as Gary's on, people are going to tune in, just see what he's going to do next. So I said, that's my goal, just for the good of the show and the numbers, just keep Busey around as long as I can.
And so timely, your charity was American Red Cross, and, that's, we had such a, that's when all the storms kind of blew through after that, right?
We were here when Sandy came through. I was on the 17th floor of Trump International watching the hurricane come through. I was watching when that crane flipped over backwards, the one that hung there.
Oh, yeah, you were probably right. You could see that from...
We called Penn Jillette's wife, Emily. She was in our room, and she called the television news station to tell them, hey, this crane just flipped over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you're in town for the Christmas season, for the Christmas show, to talk about the new show, and I just spent a long time listening to the new album. I got to tell you, you are... barking up the right tree here. My mother is from Dublin.
Oh, yeah?
My dad had a little Irish music band.
All right.
Played the Uilleann pipe. So I love the Celtic feel of the CD, which just came out.
Yeah, just came out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
There's something about that music that just touches me in a primal place. And it's really hard for me even to explain it. I really can. It's just something about that music that just moves me.
Well, you look like you belong in a kilt on a moor somewhere.
I'm going to do one of these shows in a kilt. I'm telling. I'm not going to tell people when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do one of these shows in a kilt.
Do them all in a kilt. The kilts are so sexy.
I wish that had caught on here. I'd like to wear a kilt. That's got to be the most comfortable garment that a man can wear.
I know. And then you just get
I'm
women all the
jealous
time
of women wearing their
asking,
skirts and stuff.
What's under the kilts?
Yeah.
You can, one show, he'll tell us what's under the
I'm
kilt,
going to do
right?
No, I'm not. So where was I?
On the kilt still?
On the kilt still?
Mm-hmm. You're going to be killing me with the kilt?
It's mine's going to go below the knee.
Oh, very tasteful.
So, yeah.
So
it's more of a formal kilt.
Talking to Trace
As
Adkins.
opposed to the Broadway kilt.
the Rockette kilts.
Yeah, that
You don't
one.
want to go that
No.
route. The Christmas show, you do songs from the new CD, very Celtic. You do what you do so well, which is tell stories. It's kind of like it kind of is like a little Broadway show, a one-man Broadway show.
This is a theatrical production, and it's really, it's. And I got to say that my guys have all stepped up, and here we are, a bunch of honky-tonk cats trying to pull off this theatrical kind of thing here, and everybody has really stepped up. Now we have gotten some professional help, But
Thank God.
and in lots of ways we've gotten professional help, but we've had some pros come in and help us and show us how to set all this stuff up and make it work.
Yeah, talk about the setting, because it's kind of that living room feel.
Yeah, it's like I want you to feel like you're in my living room. So the set looks like a living room with a fireplace and a Christmas tree and a big leather chair and the whole deal, and presents and all this stuff going on. And there's a 12-piece ensemble on stage, which is the largest group I've ever toured with, and it's amazing. I have a string section and bagpipes and flutes and all that stuff. So
also looking ahead to the show that we're sponsoring December 1st. I don't want to promise that there are tickets available still for that.
Where's that show?
That's at NYCB Theater in Westbury.
Okay.
So,
NYCB, is that the yogurt?
Yeah, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you just weigh
NYCB.
it. Yeah.
That's a different one.
In fact, I might even find
Whatever.
a pair of tickets right now to give away. Wouldn't that be cray-cray?
That's what I've always loved about you, when you get the cray on.
It's so great.
I love it when you get the cray on, baby.
Say goodbye, Trace.
Bye. I had a great time. I'm so happy now that New York has a country station again.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.